Thanks so much for joining me. I am Jennifer and welcome to my channel. On this channel every week I upload a video of the current energies we are working through and upload a weekly video every Monday. And so yeah, thank you for being here. And if this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining me and watching. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And as always, I appreciate the likes, the thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the little notification bell so you're notified. As a reminder, you're reminded when I upload that video every week. So this week is for December the 5th to the 11th. And I am using 4 decks today. So the main part of the reading is with my all-time favorite at this point, the Universal Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And so I'm going to do 3 rows. The first row with the Moonology Oracle, because we do have a full moon this week, actually on Tuesday the 6th, and it's our last full moon of 2022. So this row is going to represent the energies that we're working through currently. And then the second row, I will use a clarifying card with the Sacred Forest Oracle by Denise, Linn. And this is going to represent messages from your higher self. And then the final row, I am using a one oracle card from the Sacred Rebels Oracle by Alana Fairchild. This is one of my favorite decks as well. And this is going to be advice from the ancestors. So let's get started. I've already shuffled all the cards in preparation, but I'll just do another quick little one here. I just don't want to waste your time shuffling all these cards in the video. So just try to do this quickly here. Oops. I don't usually, when cards fall out, I don't typically take them. So I usually like to do my own little shuffling and then draw from the top. Okay, and then we have messages or advice from the ancestors. Okay, so beginning off the week here, or this week, with the current energies we're dealing with or working through this week is have faith in your dreams, a waxing crescent moon. So have faith in your dreams. So we're starting off with the 9 of Cups. So this feels very much about achievement and being satisfied, reaching a point of satisfaction in having met goals, and feeling very contentment. There's a lot of feeling of contentment that you're finished a phase and you're kind of sitting back and you're like, yeah, this is really good. I'm very happy with the progress I've made and the goals I've reached, or whatever it is. It could be a project that you're working on personally or something through business, but whatever it is, you've come to a point of completion and you're feeling very satisfied. Okay, and then following that, we have the 7 of Swords. So I feel like in this whole process, there has been... Now, it's interesting. I've never picked up this energy with this card before, but it feels like you're approaching things from a different perspective, or it was done through a way that you never did before. So you kind of did it your own way rather than say like the status quo. It was something that you've done in a way that was unique to you, if that makes sense. And I say done, but I mean, but the ideas that came with it. So they're ideas that in your approach or your thoughts around it that were unique to you, that helped you reach these goals. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So, and this just feels to me like it's kind of, saying that, and I'm reading this actually like we're in the past, because this feels like this is past energies that you have worked up to. So there's a feeling of, Alexa, stop. Sorry about that. There is, so you have used your skills and your talents and past experience to achieve these goals. So if this isn't something, it feels like this is past energy, but if this is something that is indeed for this week or where you are right now, it is telling me that you will be successful, so that you're taking your experience and also your dedication to whatever project it is that you are working towards. And I'm realizing now that that probably makes more sense based on the clarifying card, have faith in your dreams. So whatever it is that you are working towards, you're working, you're focused, you're using your skills, talents, and past experience to work with you, and you're taking new ideas into whatever this endeavor is that you haven't done before, and new ideas that are unique to you, and like I said, not of the status quo. So you're doing things differently, or you're taking new ideas, things that you haven't thought of, like inspired ideas. And then the Nine of Cups is showing that whatever this project is or this goal that you're working on this week, there is success achieved. And so again, clarifying with that, have faith in your dreams. And it's just that you are successful this week, whatever this endeavor that you are starting on. Okay, so the messages from your higher self. We have the rainbow waterfall, so miracles. So your higher self is encouraging you to believe in miracles, believe that you are part of the flow of things, and that with that butterfly in here, that the transformation, to me, a butterfly is always about transformation. So keeping with the flow of that, there is a project or an endeavor or some goals that you have set for this week. And to keep the faith in your dreams that you will achieve them. And the cards are showing success. Your higher self is saying there may be some obstacles to overcome. And I think that's why we're being shown the miracles card and the transformation, and with that butterfly and the being in the flow, that everything is exactly as it should be as you go through your week. So we have the Five of Pentacles, and it feels like, to me, this is representing that how you're approaching this week. Because I feel like it's attached or connected with the Seven of Swords, and kind of approaching it from a new way, or a way that's not the way everybody else does it, but you are being true to you. But it's almost like you're being shut out. There's that feeling of being on your own, and that you're not supported, or in that you are just you're doing it, and there might not be people agreeing with you in how you're approaching whatever this is. And it could be, whatever your goal is just it, or the project itself is not supported, or it could be your approach to it. I'm not really sure here. I think it could be either one. So not being supported, we have the Three of Hearts next, which typically is about heartbreak. So in that feeling of being not supported or shut out, that whatever this is that you're working through, it is showing that it is hurtful, that not heartbreaking, but there is something for sure that not having that support or by those around you, that it is a struggle. But then we have the Page of Swords, And I think this is just indicating that, you know, keep positive and stick to your ideas or whatever this is that you're doing, because it is new and fresh, and it's like you're leading the way, not only for yourself but for others around you. And I feel that whatever this other thing here, the little setback, is temporary, and again being clarified with that miracles and a transformation. So this is like a growing period, about, you know, trusting your own guidance, inner guidance. And I think that is your message from your higher self. And then finally, the third row, we have, sorry, I had to write this down so I don't forget, advice from the ancestors. So the clarifying card we're starting with is in the world, but not of the world. So it's a really good reminder to don't take it so seriously. Remember that when you're, whatever this journey is you're on this week, that if you're not being supported, that's a reflection of where those people are and not you. It's not a reflection of what you're doing or who you are or any of that. It's just a reflection of their own limiting beliefs. So step outside of that, remember that the bigger picture, and remember that there are no mistakes, okay? So you can't go wrong. So we have, following the in the world, not of the world, the Ace of Swords. So again, with the swords being represented here, it's like the universe is inspiring you to step up and do this project, whatever this endeavor is, your way. So the idea is that you are getting, following your own intuition, but you're based on your connection to the universe. And so you are being led from a higher source here. So follow that, because that will lead you to success based on, back with that Nine of Cups. And it is also indicating with the mountains that there are going to be some challenges, but again, you're going to meet them. You're going to overcome the challenges. And then we have, oh my gosh, I didn't even look at these last two cards. So then we have the Seven of Cups. So by following along this, and as the week progresses, your messages from the ancestors are showing you that you always have choice in how you approach anything, but you know how there are no mistakes. There's an opportunity for growing here by following your own inner guidance. But you know, if you stick with that and remember to keep a lighter attitude and not take anyone else's opinions or, you know, whatever personally, again, leading to that success, the higher realms guiding you in this endeavor. It is showing choices, but it's also, I think with that, you know, the choices in that card, the Seven of Cups, I think it is indicating as well that not all the choices are in your highest good. So there might be other avenues to take, like perhaps in this whole journey, whatever this is, people are maybe recommending you take another way of doing it. But I think it's about being true to yourself, and not being led down other pathways or in other ways, but do what feels right to you. And then finally, we are ending with the Ten of Cups, which is a victory. So again, we have two victory cards that I take as a victory. We have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So huge victory this week, whatever this is. If you're following your inner guidance and trust that you are being led, and and just stay true to yourself, and know that you will be successful. So that is the reading for the week. Thank you again so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful week, and remember that you are so loved and so needed in the world. And thank you again for joining me, and please be well. We'll see you again next week. Sending my love. Bye-bye.